Huh. What's this? Ooh, candles are always helpful. Okay.
These things are always more fun in groups.
Well, okay. Now that we have actually something that can light a path, there's something that's been bugging me already. So let's head back to the cave. I think there's a passage that we can go through in that cave. But since it's not lit, Graham won't go there.
Yeah.
So let's go back to the cave. Oh, I feel so bad. I'm making Graham run around everywhere. It's okay, Graham. You're getting your exercise for the next 5-10 years. 5 years, 10 years, Andrew. You're the medical expert.
Pretty much.
Oh, jeez. I'm kind of worried now how this is going to turn out, because if it's all in his head, does Manny win? Does Manny ultimately win, Andrea, because King Graham just slowly goes mad? I don't want Manny to win. Okay, so in the cave, there was a passageway. Yes. But it's dark, so he won't go in there. So let's just use the candle. Oh, look at that. Something's hidden in there. If this puzzle has you trapped, use the shovel to dig up the answer. And now we have a shovel.
Yay!
A shovel for X marks the spot. Okay, do we keep the candle? We do not. Oh, and you get clues for as far as you go. That's helpful. Okay, so I already know where I want to use this. Back down to Acorn's trap. That's interesting. We actually haven't seen Acorn. We saw Whisper come back, but we haven't seen Acorn come back. All right, Andrea. X marks the spot. So it's not a rock. It's just a mound of dirt.
I was like, that would be hard to dig through.
Dude, it looked like a rock. It's always knife to meet the Pun King. Knife, Pun King?
Pumpkins?
That's my guess, but I don't. That implies that there was a knife in a pumpkin. I don't remember seeing a knife in a pumpkin. Well, back to the pumpkin patch. Can we go this way? This used to be a shortcut back in the day. Okay. So, yeah, everything's pretty much scorched. No, never mind. The pumpkin patch is still intact. Okay, so come over here. I don't see a knife, though, in any of the pumpkin. Oh,
Daventry's
Well, you have knife.
thrived after the squirrels moved back to Avalon.
do I have a knife?
Yeah, you got it from...
I did get a knife. Okay, I didn't remember seeing him pick up a knife.
Oh, yeah, he picked it up as soon as you dig it up.
Okay, so knife. You want a knife? This is your knife. How appropriate. Oh.
A fishing
How
pole.
on earth was that in the pumpkin? I mean, I know, adventure game logic, but come on! I've always wanted to try fly fishing before I croak. Frog pond. Frog pond. How do we get there, though?
Not the place where you had that divider, did you? Like
No, I think the wait. Down here, maybe? Whoa, okay, more white screen. I think this would be the path. Yeah, here's the frog pond. So let's go ahead and use the rod here. Maybe we'll catch a magic carp? I don't know. Time to go fishing before you croak. Gotta stick that rod out of my ass. We're going frog fishing. Really? Why? Oh my gosh, poor Graham.
Aw, poor Graham.
A frog knocks the wind out of him. 8. There's an 8 on it. What does that mean? Huh. Okay, so there's a number puzzle somewhere around here, and my guess is that it's like the music box. So the frog's green, ergo whatever number 8 would be green. Well, let's head back to the arena. We didn't completely explore that. Plus I want to go pink rabbit hunting. I swear this is going to be like some kind of Easter egg by the odd gentleman just going, see, this is how much of King's Quest fans we are. We're okay with it. Back in here. It really looks like there was supposed to be some kind of a puzzle here, because all the rabbits... Oh, and I actually missed that one up the top.
Oh, yeah.
Huh. Okay. What is this then? Aha! Okay. So... Pink rabbit, green frog, purple badger.
Are you sure that's a badger?
I think that's supposed to be the design of a badger in this game.
Oh, okay.
And then Mr. Fancy Cakes? Or a goat, I guess? Alright, so... Huh. Okay, so we have...
Wonderful, my favorite. Abstract art. I can't quite recall what the picture looked like. Was it purple?
If it's purple... I am so confused. Okay.
Was it orange? Was it pink?
Okay. Follow my line of thought, Andrea.
Was it purple?
So back to purple. See that line that's going through it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to change it to orange.
Was it orange?
There's still a line there, right?
Yeah.
Was it
Pink.
Pink?
What is that shape? It shapes a 2.
It's what?
It's a 2. So,
Oh, I didn't even notice.
higher hook.
Oh, yeah.
They go to orange. It continues the hook.
Was
And then
it
pink, it finishes it.
Oh, okay. I didn't even
Wait one
realize.
sec.
Interesting. Okay. So we have that. I have a feeling the number will be how many pink rabbits are in this room. So 1, 2, the one in the hallway, 3, 4. Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 of them. Oh, and look at that. Okay, so this is probably where we answer this puzzle. Because look, there's a little goat, Mr. Fancy Cakes. Okay. Is this where we answer it? This light will help you clear up your tunnel vision. Okay, good to know. So I'm guessing these are the numbers that we need to find.
Probably.
Okay, so we know the squirrel one is pointing towards 2. There's 7 pink rabbits in here. And there was an 8 on that frog. What is the Mr. Fancy Cakes number then? Oh, I don't even know. Okay. What happens here? What am I supposed to do here? I can't even use them in places. Oh, okay. Huh. I think I know what they're going for. No. Nope. No, they all outweigh. So, what about... Okay. I want to put this one back. What about this? So I'm guessing that this weight is 4. Okay, so each of those are 2. Each of those are 2. So now that they're equal. Okay, what's this? That didn't do anything. Okay, so now this is 8. So now we just need to figure out what Mr. Fancy Cakes weighs. Okay, so... we could at least get some kind of an indicator as to what he weighs. Okay, so we know 2 of these is 4. Now what's this?
Man, this is confusing.
Okay, so 2, 4, 6. If we could just figure out... Huh. We know 2 of those are 4. 2 of the little ones. So another one... So I'm guessing each are 2. So you have up to 6. That's balanced. So one of them's 2. These must be 3s then. Alright. So let's put them all back. And I'm gonna take a wild guess. And we're gonna plop these on until it balances on that scale. Then at that point we'll know how much Mr. Fancy Cakes weighs, which is probably the number we need.
Yeah.
So 3, 6, 8, 10. Okay, he is less than 10. So now let's mess around really quick. So this should be 5. 7, 9, and it's balanced. So Mr. Fancy Cakes is 9.
Okay.
There we go. So let's play this game. So Pink Rabbit first was 7. Next up was the frog.
8.
Then the squirrels, which was 2. And then finally Mr. Fancy Cakes, which was 9. There we go.
And we're
Are we proud of ourselves? We actually figured this out.
Escape Elder.
Escaped Elder. Yay! All right, so now we have 3 of the back keys. We have 1 of 4, 3 of 4, and 2 of 4. Oh! And we have a frog with the number 8 written on the back. Probably to help us out with that whole process. So now we have that puzzle taken care of. We need one more key. Where on earth do we get another key? Okay. I have a feeling it's going to be something to do with the ladder. We need a place to use said ladder, though.
It isn't by those rocks that Graham was saying that he couldn't climb over because they were too high now.
I don't think so. Those goblin houses are kind of bugging me, though. Because remember I said that we had to go back to the goblin houses to get that ladder, right? Or to get an item. And then we came back, they weren't there, but the ladder was there. That almost makes me think of like a time travel puzzle, if that makes sense. Where we'd almost have to go back and use whatever item we collected to see if we could get something. Oh, this is gonna drive me nuts. Okay, I have to... Sorry, hon, I have to scratch this itch. So, up the hill, through the cave. Back through the big scary cave. There we go. While we're making our way back, another question that people are probably going to have is, now that you have 2 kids, is Andrea done with the channel?
No.
No. We just have to
We just have
we have to refigure out like how to record stuff now.
Oh yeah.
Okay. No goblin houses. But I'm actually wondering,
Let me see this.
because when we came back this way was when we had the goblin houses. So let's completely change it again and see what happens. Yeah, there you go. Goblin houses are back. So
Funny how they just show up in
ladder. Oh, and there's a key. Okay, so let's grab the key. So now we have all 4 keys, and I have a feeling that our first duel is probably going to be the test of strength. In episode 1, we didn't even go to the Duel of Speed area. We just had to collect Triumph. So let's go to the one arena that we know where it is. Obviously, the Duel of Wits isn't what I thought it was. So let's head to the Duel of Strength area. Or actually, you know what, Andrea? We've actually run out of time. So we might actually have to do this next time. But next time on King's Quest Chapter 5, we will take the keys over and probably have our final confrontation with Manny.